Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. I'm sorry for not posting videos for a while, for a few days actually, but I was too busy with my job and stuff. That was, a mess. So, today I've got some time. We're going to have a look at two matches and some young players. So, stay tuned and I'll try to be as efficient as possible this time. So, there we go. We have this first match against Globetrotter. Uh, of course, as you can see, they've got somewhat high qualities overall, but the main thing was basically the goalkeeper. This goalkeeper's massive. But I thought we could actually somewhat counter these guys because our qualities were not way lower, because we've gone very defensive this time. So hopefully we were trying to go for the draw and stop the match on 0-0, 1-1, even 2-2, something like that. Unfortunately, this was the outcome. So the opponents, thanks to the fact that we've been playing very defensive and balanced, we should have been playing on the wings, and that was probably my mistake. They were actually able to take over the midfield and do this. So shooting 12 times, shooting 8 times on target, and scoring 3 goals, which is somewhat not normal in my opinion, because we had plenty of defenders. So shooting 8 times and 3 of those times being able to score is just does not sound right, does it? But well, let's have a look at the stats. 62% ball possession and 38% ball possession for us. 12 shots for the opponents, 3 for us. 8 shots on target for the opponents, 2 for us, and we've got a couple yellow cards as well. So all in all, not very happy with the outcome of the match, but at the same time, I had to admit so not playing on the wings was a mistake of mine. Well, it's always easy to say that afterwards, but yeah, I think this will make a good experience. I was hoping that Bricout, provided that he's way stronger than this one guy, would anyway be able to play here and make a mess all around the opponent's defense, together with Scandalo, who's had higher routine and skills than these defenders. So I was hoping we could exploit this area as well, on top of this one and this one. But yeah, it hasn't panned out like it was planned to. So let's have a look at the next match, then we'll have a quick look at the standings. As you can see here, we were playing against Cor Milan, and the skills were not as high as ours, by a tiny bit probably, but the main fact is that their routine was lower than ours all over the place. So I just thought, to be honest, we had to win this. We definitely had to win this, despite the fact that their goalkeeper is impressively good. But the problem is that Bricout has got a red card. He was disqualified, and in the end the score was this one, 1-1. I still do not believe this is fair, because our qualities and our routine were higher, both of them, and of course the opponents had a very good goalkeeper, but that was basically the only thing that kept them from conceding any goals. So honestly, I do not fully understand why the match panned out this way. And yeah, I don't want to go further into this because I'll go pissed. I'm sorry. But the tactics was good. We've been winning from the 19th minute up to the 83rd minute. So even one man down, For we've been playing one man down for 20 minutes before undergoing and before conceding this goal. So yeah, tactics was right, the lineup was right, everything was right. Just bad luck as usual. Bickel disqualified. So 41% ball possession for us, 59% ball possession for the opponents. It is probably due to the structure of the midfield because we had no wingers in the midfield and two players only at the centre. With though, well, but our players had higher routine and higher skills than the opponents, so it's still not fully understandable, but it can happen. Then 14 shots for us, of course, 8 shots for the opponents. Way lower accuracy for us because we had 5 shots on target, just like the opponents. So 5 shots on target out of 14 is, of course, way lower than 5 out of 8. And this is somewhat worrying. I mean, we've got a very good striker like Scandalo, and we still cannot manage to improve our accuracy. But yeah, that's it. And then we've got 4 yellow cards. I really do not understand where they come from because our players, again, had higher skills, not by far, but higher skills and higher routine in particular. So I really cannot explain this. And but yeah, that's the way it panned out. And let's have a look. So we're still very close, 2 points away from 10th position. So the situation is still not worrying, but we should be here. We should have 33 points right now. Well, I have to admit, I think we should have more, and we should even be 10th by now. But well, we were not lucky, and a little bit too brave at the beginning of the season. That's the 2 main factors here. But this is the situation right now, so definitely not desperate. We're close to our target, and by the end of the second half of the season, we should be able to be here, unless there's, I don't know, some funny situation here. But today it's Saturday, so we're supposed to go and scout some new talents. So normal talents, since younger talents we cannot scout them because of the lack of pro days. And in position, get report, and let's go. Oh, goalkeeper, very interesting. Also actually thinking about a smart move to do with the goalkeepers in the next few days. We'll see. So a striker, 17 years of age, very good. 3 stars potential. Low. The technique is good, which is very nice. Stamina's good, which is always useful. But pace is somewhat low, and long shot and finishing skills are somewhat low. So, to be honest, I think this guy could go up to 3.5 stars provided that he has high professionalism, but I'm definitely not sure. And again, we're facing a financial situation here where we cannot really afford to bet on this kind of players too much. So I'm afraid we cannot afford to hire him and see how he turns out to be. Then we've got 18 years of age, 18 points worth kicking. This is not promising because this is one of the least useful skills of a goalkeeper. Jumping is very low and the pace is very low as well. Of course, these 2 are extremely important skills for a goalkeeper. Still, 3.5 stars potential means that he might probably be a good replacement for the B team, or even a good B team goalkeeper on the long run. And in any case, we might be able to sell him for somewhat decent money. I believe. So I think I'd give him a go and see whether his professionalism's high enough. Hopefully it is. Then defensive midfielder or midfielder left. So on the left, this one guy, crossing skills are not impressively high. Well, 18 years of age already and 3 stars potential. Very bad combo. And then 6 points with crossing skills, but good technique skills, good pace skills. So the 3 fundamental skills are there, but the problem is that he's 18, 3 stars potential, somewhat low stamina, not particularly good defending skills, not particularly good attacking skills either. So I'm afraid this guy, despite, well, he could get up to 3.5 stars with a good level of professionalism, but I'm afraid this is not the case to bet on this one guy. So again, same thing for me. No, exactly the same thing. Let's update this page so that we might be able to. No, we don't really need to train Petrucci in a customized way, do we? So, well, you see this because I've been scouting a few players on the market lately. I wanted to look for a promising young player, but I couldn't really get any for a fair price. So let's scout this one guy. We've got good professionalism. All right, you're hired, mate, and I'm very happy to announce that we've got our 6th goalkeeper. So this might change things a bit. In particular for the next season, because Sodimo is starting to be very expensive to maintain in terms of wage, and he's going quite old. At the same time, he hasn't got an immense amount of experience if compared to one other goalkeeper we've got, and well, we should be talking about this in the next few videos, I believe, because this will be taking too long right now today. So this is basically very good news, and in the next few days we'll find out if it actually does change our situation, our financial situation, which would be very good news. Anyway, so guys, I believe this is it for today, and see you tomorrow for a new lineup video. Hopefully next time will be more lucky. So thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.